Excited to be here, loving it, loving Guatemala, and loving this little ride behind the cattle truck.
These business workshops are designed to help these women here in the surrounding villages increase their economic status, and help with economic development here in this region. She came last year and kind of laid the groundwork and did a lot of research of where these people were at and kind of what situation their villages were in and what markets they had, what resources they had. So this year they really tried to develop a course with some of the leaders of the women in the villages. So it's been really great to connect with these women. The translation process has been really interesting to see. We go from English to Spanish to Q'eqchi, then the women answer in Q'eqchi, then it gets back to Spanish and then to English.
I had an incredible day teaching women how to do their business plan, and it's the right way to end a day. Hanging on, soaking in every single view. Life couldn't be better. It's incredible.
This is Sebastian, and this is Carlos, both Q'eqchi, and we have them now to the point where they're giving anesthesia, and they're going to do the extractions. They've both done one already this morning, and we're feeling confident that they're becoming proficient. Yeah, I haven't touched any instruments at all. So he's done the extraction start to finish. This is the most difficult difficult tooth to extract, and they're doing very well. Both. Here's the tooth coming out now. In one piece. Perfecto. Start to finish. Todos. Us. Very good.
Red Rover, que venga Aníbal. Oh my God.
We're showing them how to place IVs so that they're able to give IV fluids to people who are dehydrated and can't take anything by mouth. But they're doing great. They're figuring it out really fast. So, es un bebé y quiere más despacio.
Sostiene con este pulgar, tira un poco para abajo para guardarlo. Tiene que hacerlo a la vez, ¿ok? Ahora saca el tourniquet.
And so we're teaching them how to place them correctly without introducing any extra bacteria. We're teaching them, what rate they can give it, how much fluid to give for babies, for adults. And so now they're just practicing.
Necesito saber que nosotros queremos saber cómo examinar todos las mujeres que están embarazadas.
Es muy importante para la comunidad donde yo estoy, porque ellos tienen mucha necesidad en cuanto a atención en salud, porque en las comunidades como no hay médico, entonces uno puede ya ayudarles ahora en cuanto a la aplicación de sueros intravenosos.
We had a 20-minute drive to the school, and it's just a beautiful day out today.
So what we're doing today, we met with all of the 38 teachers in the Polochic Valley, and they have come together today in San Jose to have English lessons and practice their English skills. But also they're meeting together with their school groups for the very first time, meeting with the teachers that they teach with in the same school and planning a time that they can meet regularly and discuss students and process and instructional strategies. At this point in their history, they've never actually met as a school staff and discussed how to run the school and what to teach and how to teach it. So it's kind of a groundbreaking thing for them to work cooperatively rather than isolated in their own classrooms.
And so seeing that some of the tools that are used, I was talking with one of the directors here, about the computers, how they're going to be using Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft PowerPoint. To me, it really touched me because those are the same skills that I use in my work, and I can see that they're already putting in them these skills that they're going to be able to use in the future that I know they never would have if they didn't have the school. And so for me, it was very powerful. It hit me emotionally that this is something like they are now being exposed to these ideas that they need to be able to progress in business, within society, in general, that I feel like are kind of universal skills in any workplace. They're going to be learning them here in this Valley of Polochic, which I think is really neat.
Significa para nuestro futuro, porque sin escuela no podemos hacer nada. La importancia de la vida de los maestros es enseñar cómo se comporta uno, dar el ejemplo.
Sin esta escuela muchos jóvenes después de finalizar sexto grado primaria ya no siguen estudiando. Bien existe en el pueblo, en la ciudad, pero los padres de familia no tienen suficiente dinero para pagar hospedaje, atención. Entonces ya una escuela básica aquí dentro de la comunidad, eso ayuda bastante a la gente de escasos recursos para que los hijos puedan continuar su estudio.
Pues sin escuela no vamos a aprender nada, nada vamos a hacer, no vamos a trabajar, porque por medio de la escuela podemos aprender algo y buscar el trabajo.
Being at school here was an unbelievable experience. My family doesn't have much education, and when we had a few people that started receiving education, we saw the difference it made. My family became very passionate about it, and now we have a bunch of teachers here. But to come here to Guatemala and help build a school for a place where there are many bright and intelligent people with huge hearts, and to open their opportunities and give them more was very heartfelt inside, very tender to feeling complete. You get to meet the people in the community, and they taught us so much as we were working beside them, but also they taught us about how to love and what's worth the most in this life. And you come back here and you have friends for life. They don't forget you, and they value everything you do and what you can teach. And education is the key to any future, and they have a beautiful future ahead of them, and we're able to be a part of it. And so it's amazing to see what they have and what they're going to be doing more with, and what they're going to bring to their families and their communities.
Para mí es una satisfacción bastante grande, ¿verdad? Saber que se logró algo que realmente viene a beneficiar a bastantes comunidades, ¿verdad? Y para los estudiantes pues es un gran desarrollo, ¿verdad? Tanto individual como colectivamente, ¿verdad? Y realmente lo que se va a beneficiar más es la comunidad, ¿verdad? El desarrollo de la comunidad, y por qué no decir también de toda la sociedad, ¿verdad? Ya que eso es uno de los pilares fundamentales del desarrollo, ¿verdad?
I spent like 45 minutes trying to lay one cinder block. We were on the second tier of cinder blocks, and that's hard work, actually. It's very hard work. I kept trying and it got crooked, and the locals kept coming back and correcting me. I had a small group around me at some point, and then 3 other people from our team trying to finally get it laid. Finally gave up. It's really hard work, but everybody did a great job, and the school's here and we're happy to have it.
¿Ya?